Well guys, welcome back to Milan Fashion Week. That is so crazy. I feel like we were actually just here, but then at the same time, I feel like I've lived 5 different lives since September. I'm so excited to be back. This is my second solo trip in Europe and we're gonna push ourselves a little harder this time. We're gonna be going Milan for a week and a half and then to Paris, which I've actually never done alone, and I've never done Paris Fashion Week. But this is the year. I have some really exciting shows and a lot are still pending. You kind of just come over and fingers crossed, hope for the best. I'm very excited. I feel like I have a good grasp of Milan. It was a very smooth travel day. Got a little motion sick in the car, so I've been laying down, but I finished unpacking. I'm gonna go meet Haley and Molly from my PR team, and we're gonna do some shopping, catch up, kind of get a game plan for the week. I really want to go to Miu Miu and treat myself to a pair of glasses I've been eyeing. There's no taxes here, so you're basically saving a lot of money. So in girl math, the glasses are practically free. Let's go have a fun little afternoon and beat this jet lag. I feel like I've been on such a high this month and just have a new confidence. Like the fact that I'm vlogging alone in Milan, like this time a year ago, could not be me. I am so excited for these glasses. A little treat myself, have a good night. We have fittings all day tomorrow. So far I'm confirmed for 6 shows, 3 of them being shows that have not had me in the past. So I'm very excited. Something in the air. I'm loving this year, guys. Well, I lugged myself all the way to a grocery store, carried the heavy waters home in like 3 coats, dripping in sweat after walking 2 miles, only to find out it's sparkling water. I can't. I'm making a little bit of tea here before I call it a night, trying to yet again gaslight my body that it is the evening, when in full actuality, it is like 2 p.m. my body time. I feel like I'm getting period cramps and I'm really sad because I thought my period's been getting regular since trying to like figure out my PCOS, and I wasn't supposed to get it for like another week, and I have like the most important shows in 48 hours. So I'm just like, no, please go away. Drinking my spearmint tea to help with my skin. I just took my colostrum and like some electrolytes. I'm gonna take a couple of my supplements and then go to sleep. So I will see you guys in the morning. Cheers. Good morning, guys. I'm repping some curly hair. We actually slept, I would say, for my first night in Europe, this was probably my best first night. Still not fully through the night, but I was only up for like 2 hours in the middle of the night, which I personally take as a win. I went to bed at like 9:30 by the time I actually remember falling asleep. Took my melatonin. Woke up at 2, was probably up until 3:30, went back to bed. I forgot that I had set breakfast to come at 6:30. I don't really know why, because I don't need to be up that early. I think I just was trying to be protective if I was really hungry, like I've been in the past. Was up for like 30 more minutes, went back to bed, and now it is 8:17. We have our first fitting of the day, which is our Cavalli fitting. I'm so excited. I got to wear a dream dress of theirs in Vegas in November, and now I'm going to their first fashion show, which I am so pumped for. Then I have my Max Mara and Sport Max fitting. I think it's just those 3 today, I'm pretty sure. And then we have 3 more as of now tomorrow. So first 2 days are fittings, and then the shows start on the 27th. So I'm gonna try and find a Pilates class. I tried signing up for one last night, but it was all in Italian and it wouldn't let me make a membership. So I might just call. I don't know. I really wanna do a Pilates class, but I also have the gym here. So worst case, we'll come back at 3 and just do like a full body workout. My best friend Franny is like a fitness coach in Charleston. She said she would send me like a little full body video to follow her lead, which is very sweet. So may have to do that. I'm gonna finish getting ready, and it's like a 20-minute walk to the first fitting, so we're gonna walk it this morning. Good morning. We signed up for Pilates this morning. I'm meeting Carmela and Sydney. I need to find the class though, because that was like a 25-minute drive for me. But I'm very excited. I've never tried Pilates in Italy. So let's have a morning before some more fittings. All ready for second day of fittings. We are headed to the Bali store this morning to try on my look for the show. And then we're gonna go to Hogan, which is like my favorite sneakers that I got in Milan in September. I wear them all the time. They're gifting me another pair for their presentation later this week. And then we're gonna work out and maybe meet up with some of the girls later, take some pictures. I made it a goal for myself that I am walking everywhere if it's safe, and if it's daylight, I'm walking. So even in my little ballet flats, we're gonna go walk to my fitting. And to stop being lazy, so I told myself I would vlog. I've just been rotting outside the shower for like 2 hours. We don't have time for that. We need our self-tan to marinate because we have our first day of shows tomorrow and we're pale. So I'm gonna put you guys down. Next time you see me, I'll be tan. Okay, we're back. We're officially tan, and now I'm gonna show you the couple things I'm gonna do to prep for the show tomorrow. Obviously, I did the self-tan on my face and body. I'm about to take my melatonin. Guys, this has helped me. This is my first time traveling abroad where I'm not experiencing crazy jet lag. I swear it's because I've never taken melatonin before. When I come over and I take 5 milligrams and I physically feel myself get tired. So yay. Next up, I'm gonna mix my cowboy colostrum packet here in a little bit of water. This, I swear, has helped with my skin, my hair, everything. My nails are growing, so it was important to bring these when I came over here. I will say the one hard thing is not making a mess out of this. I've yet to master how to do this without it exploding. But you know, that's just the way it goes for Ellie. God, thinking of the day that I have like a child and you're like mixing all like the little powders and stuff, and I feel like I'm a child myself because I can't do anything properly. It's just comical, honestly. Some of it made it in. The other part made it on the desk and all over me, which I will be getting my makeup and hair done at this little location in like 10 hours. Okay. Great. Now, we put the lid on, we shake her up. Shake, 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 shake. This is giving like baby formula. Like I feel like I'm about to like feed a child, but I'm feeding myself colostrum, which is what, like cow something? It's like the stuff before, what is colostrum? It's something like pre-milk of a cow, a baby cow, a calf? I don't know. It's something to do with that. Anyways, cheers. Not too bad. Honestly, just tastes like a vanilla protein shake. Hoping it might help me go to the bathroom in the morning because unable to do that currently. Last up, I'm gonna make a little cup of spearmint tea, and then I've been drinking these like little vanilla cream protein powders. I mix it in with my coffee as like the creamer. So we'll do that tomorrow. But for now, make my tea, watch White Lotus, and I will see you guys in the morning at 6:30 for hair and makeup for Max tomorrow. want to do a little story time of the craziest thing that's happened to me probably abroad. Basically, I had a package. This is part of the package, hence where I want to explain this. That arrived the day after I left for Milan, and I really needed it because it had all my clothes for the rest of the trip and for a lot of the events where I'm not getting clothes here. So my sister went to DHL and was gonna overnight it. Paid, I can't even say the price of how much I paid. It's actually like sickly how much I paid to get this box here on time. But then on top of that, getting it cleared through customs was a nightmare. Thank God I had Miss Molly here because she saved the day. And I feel like you're very worldly and you're just very efficient when it comes to that kind of stuff. That's not my vibe at all. I actually like went into a fitting damn near in tears because they called me and they were like, it's gonna be $700 in taxes to get your package through customs. At that point, it would have just been more smart to like go out and buy clothes here. So I freaked out. We got it down. Now I have it. I'm wearing this to Hogan, which is where we're going next. I got this purse there yesterday and then a really cool pair of shoes. We've just been chilling in here since the Max Mara show, which was amazing. We walked back here, got some food. Now we're gonna go to the next thing, and that's about it. But that's my story, DHL. I don't think I'll ever be able to use you again. This may just be the most beautiful thing I've ever put on my body. I would get married in this dress, and I'm not even exaggerating. It's a little risky. I have my nipple pasties on. She's a little much in the chest, but this is for the Cavalli show. I am so excited to be attending. If you've watched my videos, you know this is like a dream for me, so I'm very excited. This is my first look of the night. It's this beautiful, beautiful gown. I have an after party look that we're gonna bring with us and then do like a little shoot, go there. It's definitely gonna be a late night, and I'm not drinking this month, so going to be chugging espresso to feel something instead of alcohol, which is good for me. I did my hair, I kind of changed it up from earlier. I did a little bit more of like a messy updo. I have this gorgeous ring on. Look at the bag. It's not gonna fit literally anything, but I don't care because it's so perfect. I'm very happy, I'm very excited. Let's switch to my phone and go see this beautiful show. Wish me luck. Here we are. Here is Sport Max look. I get to wear some fun little gloves. We're kind of in a rush here, so there's not much time. Let's go. One very quick change later. This is my look for my first Todd show, which I'm so excited for. I feel like, gotta angle myself right. I mean, it's a sick outfit, but I feel like it's all about how you style it. We did some pins to make it a little more defined. And then I just put my hair back from this morning. Definitely a little chaotic leaving the Sport Max show. Very overstimulating because there's always a bunch of photographers, a lot going on, and you're just like trying to figure out what to do. But after this show, we have like a long window until the Vogue party tonight, which I'm so excited for. So we're gonna get food and kind of decompress. All right, let's go. I just woke up from a nap after the Todd show, which was so intimidating. That was probably one of the coolest shows in rooms I've ever been in. There was some insane people there. Oh my gosh. I just found out I got invited to the Off-White show in Paris next week. And I was so happy. That is like a dream show for me. And I'm kind of just going into Paris and winging it. I feel like what I haven't really explained about a lot of this is it is a grind. It's not necessarily like these brands are paying you and flying you out here all at once to just like go to their shows. Like you have to really put in the work and the money and the investment and the time and take the no's and not let them stop you. I mean, to put it in perspective, I got invited to one show, only one show in Milan last February. And I've worked super hard to create the relationships and elevate my style and do everything to get these invites. And then in September, I went, I think, to 5 shows. And this season, I'm going to 6 in Milan. So far, Off-White and Ellie in Paris, which is another huge life-changing show. I cannot believe I'm going to both of those. Paris is also very last minute. So like that, like me finding that out right now is super normal when it comes to how these invites go and them figuring out their front row seats. So that was just like a little pinch me moment. That was very cool to hear. My team works very hard and I'm very appreciative that they see me being capable of doing these things because I've always been very doubtful of myself. And I feel like this is the first season where I'm like, no, I do belong here and I have put in a lot of work into this and I'm proud of myself. So maybe one day I'll be on the runway. For now, I am so grateful to just go and be there and get to wear these like incredible designers. It is time for the final show of Milan Fashion Week. We're headed to the Bali show and I have to show you this skirt because it makes me look like I have a figure. Look how cool. It's giving body. Look at her. She's so fun. How do I pose? I feel like my hands need to be like behind because the skirt deserves all the attention. The Ferrari show, as always, exceeds my expectations. Like, they are my favorite show, hands down, when I come here. Definitely a little stressful of a morning. It was raining, we couldn't find our car, but all is good. We're gonna do the show, and then Todd's invited me to do a little photo shoot with them, which I was super pumped about. So we'll do that, and then we'll come back and take a nap before the evening adventures. All right, I'm gonna switch to my phone. I've been asleep the last 2 hours. I'm not a napper. I should have known. That was not a good idea for me. I have this Ferrari dinner, which I'm so excited for, but I'm just so tired. It's been such a long couple days, but we're gonna turn it around. Let's go down to the lobby and get either a coffee or a Diet Coke to wake me, and then get ready. All right, I'm bringing you guys with me because it will inspire me to actually. It's like I woke up from the nap more tired. Why does that have to always happen? I kind of feel nauseous too. I haven't shared a single elevator ride with anyone this week, which is kind of weird. Like, where is everyone? Why am I always in here alone? Do you have Coke Zero? You have Pepsi? Yeah.
5 packs of Coke Zero, so...
Yes, that's great. Ice and lemon. I want to make sure it has does it have caffeine in it?
No, zero sugar, caffeine.
Okay. Could I do an iced cappuccino and a water instead?
Cappuccino, no problem.
Thank you so much.
The weekend, right?
Thanks. Guys, we have absolutely no time to be tired. It's gonna be a good night. We're gonna wake up. It's okay.
Back to the bone if you know you know. Get stupid with the flow if you know you know. L-O-N-D-O-N if you know you know. Come through if you wanna roll if you know you know. Back to the bone if you know you know. Get stupid with the flow if you know you know. L-O-N-D-O-N if you know you know. Come through if you wanna roll if you know you know. They wanna stop and take a little photo. Style when the bars make them go loco. Maybe we can get down, maybe we don't know what tomorrow brings. Yeah. Do you know I follow the wind, I follow my soul. Power is the knowledge and the knowledge is the goal. People when I boss, energy is on.
Well, Hello. I feel like you need to see my hair for this to make sense. With no explanation, I'm just gonna let you guess what I'm doing here. Well, first let me add a lip because I'm feeling fugly right now. All right, much better. I was so excited to have my little reset day. I was gonna do Pilates this morning, pack up the room, do some laundry, go on a walk, work out. I literally slept through my Pilates alarm. I've never done that before. I pride myself in knowing when to get up, especially with my alarm. I was like, that's weird. And then I felt a tickle in my throat, and then I started feeling even weirder. Then I started feeling very clammy and I started to panic. I was like, I do not want to be sick when I'm not home. I freaked out. I was getting really anxious, but then I remembered I am getting my period and I normally get body chills. So I took my Advil and I'm just waiting for her to come. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm just honestly really tired. This week has caught up to me. I had plans to go to an Italian soccer game tonight with my friend Cho. I was like, we're sending me off from Milan in the only right way. She works over here during this time of year as like a full-time model girl. So it's always fun to find time in our busy schedules to link up. My rash on my neck is back, which makes me super sad because I thought I had that conquered. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna add a jacket. I just did like very minimal makeup. I'm drinking my cappuccino. She's gonna be here soon and we'll film the soccer game before we are training to Paris in the morning. I'm so nervous.